Hello friends, my name is Professor M. S. Rao. I have authored 54 books, including the best-selling book titled See the Light in You, for which the Nobel laureate, His Holiness Dalai Lama, has it in a foreword. I have 44 years of diversified experience, including Indian Air Force, business, teaching, and training. So in this episode, I would talk briefly about philosophy. Actually, in the year 2010, I made my debut as a non-fiction author. Then I traveled in different genres, and I published books in different areas, including leadership, education, then uh, diversity, and like this I travel different areas, and I recently I completed my book, which is a memoir, which the title of the memoir is uh, Survivor, with a subtitle of Turn Your Scars into Stars. So this is how I traveled in my life, and I was a college dropout and acquired seven qualifications through private education, not through a regular education. And I was born into a toxic family and grew up in a toxic environment. So lots of challenges are there in my life, but still I have an interest to do postdoctoral course, but things are not working out. This is about my books and other things. Uh, so I would talk briefly about philosophy, because as I told you, I traveled different areas like education, diversity, strategy, then executive education. So then memoir I is going to be published. So lots of things I have done it. Now I am exploring philosophy. And when I was in Seattle, in the year 2024, in the month of December, I an idea flashed on my mind to write a book on philosophy. Uh, so as you know, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. So I always take the first step. I'm proactive, and I'm very positive. So when I was walking on the road beside the trail, and an idea suddenly sparked on my mind, and so this is the journey of my philosophy. And then again, what I did was that I just thought of philosophy, but I didn't have any much clarity. But then after I reached home from the walk in Seattle, then I captured the ideas. So a short pencil is better than a long memory. So I have the habit of writing the things. Two things I follow in my life. One thing is I'm persistent, and that's one thing. Then again, a short pencil is better than a long memory. So this is how I started my journey. Then again, I googled philosophy, Professor M.S. Rao's philosophy. Then I was so much excited uh, that already I published a research paper on Stoicism, and I often referred about I often referred about Socrates, and I also follow Socrates' method of teaching. So I started thinking in that way. Then also, when I googled, I came to that I already published an article on what's your leadership philosophy. So like this, I did things of my own. So I started working in that direction. Um, so this is about my philosophy, and I think it may take around 4 or 5 years to create my own philosophy, because I have to do something unique and provide something unique for the humankind. So I'm taking initiative and I'm doing it. But unfortunately, what happened 4 years back, I had a brain stroke. My right leg and right hand has been paralyzed. Now, fortunately, I started walking, but my right hand and right shoulder is numb. So lots of challenges I encountered. So the good news is that I survived after the brain stroke. So doctors thought that I won't survive, but I survived because of my positive attitude and because of the power of subconscious mind. So two things I follow in my life are that I take feedback. Whenever I publish a book, I take feedback. Whenever I taught students in colleges, um, I take feedback. So feedback is the thing that helped me. Then second aspect is that I'm a continuous learner. I am a lifelong learner, and second thing is I'm uh, I'm I'm consistent, persistent by nature, and I take feedback. So these two aspects helped me to move forward. So now I am thinking about my philosophy. Due to the health challenges, I am not able to type, and I am not able to eat with my right hand. So lots of challenges. I am working with my left hand. So these are the challenges. Then I created a couple of triggers on philosophy. So I think it's more than 6 months, 7 months. I started thinking about philosophy. So recently, around 2 weeks ago, I started uh, writing the some triggers and started working in that direction. But I'm very optimistic that I'll create my own philosophy so that I can impact the world globally. And Socrates is known as father of philosophy, and there are some philosopher I also admire. The main philosopher was that Socrates. Then again, uh, Socrates, then followed by Plato, then again followed by Aristotle, then again the fourth person was Alexander the Great. So this was the sequence I memorized and I share with the people. So then again I started as I told you that I take my feedback, and also I write down the things. So then I started working in that direction. Then some words some words resonated my mind, such as truth, equality, justice, then education, universe. So like this, so many words I have captured, and I started researching, and I am moving forward. So this is how I am planning to do it, and I'm confident that I'll be able to create my own book, which is on philosophy. But it takes I think 4 to 5 years because of the health challenges. So friends, this is briefly about my philosophy, and it's I'm open to feedback, and I want to write down the things that comes the way I move forward. So I'm very optimistic and very positive, and I'm proactive. So I'm sure I will publish a book on philosophy. As I told you, I started publishing books in education, learning, teaching, then again diversity, then memory, uh, then diversity. So like this, all these things I am working on. But again, the problem with me is that I don't have any guide, I don't have mentor, I don't have any coach to support me. And I was a college dropout, and people think that I acquired my qualifications from reputed universities like Kellogg's, Cambridge, or Harvard. But the fact is that I was a college dropout. So, you have to work with what you are having, because everybody is not blessed with on a platter. So I am doing things of my own. I still have financial challenges, mental challenges, lots of challenges, but I am not giving up. Hopefully, I'll publish a book on my philosophy. It takes some time, some years, maybe 4 to 5 years. I think it will take to research and publish a book on philosophy. So I started working about educational philosophy to start with. So later on, as I go along, then I will I'll work on them. Then daily on an average 1 hour I am researching on philosophy. So this is about my life. This is my journey, and I request you to consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. Life is incredible. With gratitude.